What's up? Can you have Harco pause? No. And now, and I guess you're gonna delete. Please don't delete my draft league, please. Please. You're nuking everything. No, please. Please spare me. Can you suggest good Pokemon music? I mean, I have the whole playlist linked. I have playlists linked below. Or do I have playlists or their channels? Let me see. I only have their channels. Dang. Oh no, I do have a playlist. Yeah, it's in the description. Is it like Scorch's? Yes, I'm doing a draft league. It's functionally the same, but there are some differences. Yeah, I'll explain what draft league is in a second. Can it be used in Spotify? No, it's a YouTube playlist. I'm sorry. Oh wait, I need to claim my present. But anyway, for those unaware, Scorch was actually starting up his draft league here soon, but during the drafting process, he went to sleep. And then during said draft process, there was a person who got angry at another person who drafted the pick that they wanted. They wanted an Arcopause. They wanted an Arcopause. Not an awakened Arcopause. An Arcopause, you know, just standard old, regular old Arcopause. And because this person that people definitely don't know who is, or the name of, because they did not get the Arcopause that they wanted, they decided to do a bit of tomfoolery. And it just so happens that this said person who didn't get the pick they want also had the power to delete the entire server that had this draft going on. So they threw a temper tantrum and then deleted the entire draft server that Scorch was having everything on. So his draft is kind of delayed a little bit. Oh yeah, the first the first thing. Yeah, this person also that was the second problem with that draft during the drafting process, because earlier on, the same person, by the way, it's Void, you know, the person that always brags about winning the first official Doodle World tournament. Yeah, that person is the person who went baby rage mode on them. Or on everything. Anyway, earlier on in said draft, another person picked a Doodle that he wanted, but apparently Void was confused about the tiering of this Doodle, which is ironic considering he basically made the entire tier list himself. And so then he had an argument with this person to, you know, force him to trade him, to force this person to trade Void. I think it was Metal Lytra or something. And he was trying to talk to Scorch to, like, yeah, force him to trade it to me. And he's like, that's not how this works. You know, he picked it, you didn't cope. And so he got big baby mad about that as well. Is Void guest? I don't know if his in-game name is guest, but I don't think it is. But it was Void, not get. I don't think they're the same person. But yeah, he threw a tantrum twice and then deleted the server. So yeah, his draft was set back a little bit. Anyway, that's not my draft. My draft hasn't started yet. We're looking to do our draft next Saturday. I don't know. Is he guest? All right, cool. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. But my draft, I'm hoping to do with my group next Saturday. We won't stream the draft itself, but we will stream, or I will stream after the draft to cover the draft, because I don't want to stream a live draft. Didn't he only win because of the Mothra change? I mean, regardless of how immature Void is and how much entitlement he feels, he's still good at the game. So regardless of the Mothra change, he probably still would have won. It's just, it made it easier for him. Yeah, so what's going to happen? It's going to be treated like a live draft, Punk, but it won't be live. So it'll look live, you know? That's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, I don't know if the date is, oh, well, that's not what I wanted. I don't know if the date is set in stone yet, because people aren't aware if people don't know if they're available yet. But yeah, so mine's going to be starting soon. But what I do have for the draft, I actually have, we have the finalized, the draft board. So if you guys want to see that, here's that. We're going to zoom in here a bit. So here are all the bands. I used to have Grufflin band, but now we've replaced it with Spectatic. And then it's like these 3 Awakenings are banned, and then everything that's not competitive. That is the ban list. And then we have a point system. Everybody's gonna have a budget. You're gonna be able to draft 9 Doodles, and you have 80 points to do it. And so now, you have 80 points. So that basically means you can't pick all 10 pointers. Why would we ban? Oh, originally I thought the speed was dynamic, SERP. But yeah, it's not dynamic. So you can't even counter a speed crypt thing with Grufflin, because the speed is not dynamic. And what I mean by that is like, if Grufflin awakens and then gets a speed boost from Analytical, that speed boost doesn't apply until next turn. So, yeah, you can pick 7 10-pointers, but good luck, because there are 7 other people. No, here's the thing about that, sir. No, your speed stat, your base speed stat, actually updates. That's dynamic, but stat changes to speed are not dynamic. But anyway, these are the points. 13 points right there. Oh yeah, it is called, I'm calling my league the Dapper Doodle League, and this is the logo for it. What do you get for the least points? Oh yeah, basically all the basically majority of the Prevos and Nautilus. Nautilus is the only final evolution that costs 1 point. Well, here's the thing, Sab. It's just the gap between Prevos and final evolutions is so large in this game. Corrupted, I don't know about more. I mean, the first one is small, and because, it's just the first round, I want to keep it easy to manage. Oh, no, Hypnotal was ranked. Actually, Finwick is ranked 4, and Hypnotal is 11. But Everybody's like, oh, it being only 2. I mean, I might bump it up to 3 at the most, but the reason it's so low is because it relies on gold laminate. Like if you could add more varied sets with it, then sure, but like you have to use gold laminate. Otherwise, it's not really doing anything. And prickles being 2 is just the nature is that, or the reason for this is because it's draft and well, air moves. Any air move is gonna nuke it. And so if they see a prickles on your team, it's like, oh, okay, well, I'll just have freaking gust. Can you pick more than 1 awaken? No. Only 1. I have the rules here. You have 80 points to draft 9 doodles. You may only have 1 awakening. Stalagant and Gramantle. If you draft either of them, you get access to both forms. So, there you go. But, yeah, I don't know, sir. But, you know, it's just there. Just so people, you know. I'd rather have it stated. Is normal Malatrick that bad? Yes. It used to be the thing that costed 1 point. But then it got fatal. But then it got fatal flaw, so it's like not complete and utter trash. It's just really bad. Oh yeah, espresso is banned. Yes. Oh yeah, see green, it's entirely just because it's not competitively legal. It definitely not because it's OP. Oh yeah, I already said to Ominous. I already said to him specifically, oh man, be glad you're not in my draft because I've banned evasion moves and espresso. Including Call of the Wild, by the way. Because Call of the Wild can draw. Honestly, Rapier, I've thought about making a tier below 1 where it gives you points for picking the banana line. That's what I almost did. If Call of the Wild didn't boost evasion, I would let it through. But but it boosts evasion, so I didn't. Like, literally the only reason Call of the Wild is bad is because it can boost evasion. Ban Karna. Karna can't boost evasion. Wish already said that. Wish has stated that Karna cannot boost evasion. Irakill? Yeah, see, that's you boosting their evasion. You are taking the calculated risk of running Irakill. That is in your control whether or not you want to risk an evasion boost for them. You use Irakill plus Devour, you miss. So, whatever. Your glasses? Well, I have Ethereal Polargeist, and you miss. But, I know some of you may just disagree with some of these points. Like, I know Moss is, like, really tanky and got healing. It actually used to be... It cost, like, even fewer points than this, but... It's fine. The point is, you want to make these picks look desirable, right? Like Jalopy on its own... Jalopy on its own isn't really something you'd look at, but, like... It's pretty cheap. Its defensive typing isn't all that bad, actually. I mean, yeah, fire sucks for it, and melee, but yeah. But, like, Moss is a good value pick. Like, Suo Mouse got the super speed buff, and it's only 6 points. Mass Comedy is 8 points, by the way. The reason Volt Enchant is so high is because its stats are really freaking good for a draft setting. And yeah, Armindo, it is about halfway done. How many points is McGordle's? I think 6, 7? Oh, 6. But yeah, like, it has good attack, good magic attack, good bulk. Like, you could run, like, Volt Enchant has coverage on both sides as well, so Volt Enchant can basically do whatever the heck it wants. And then it has reliable recovery. You have control over weather, which is a lot better in draft than you think, because weather bottles exist. Somebody could just whip out a random weather. Like, you know how Hypnoddle can't really touch metals? You could literally pair it with something with a sandstorm bottle and run climate shot. But, you know, Volt Enchant can kind of say no, because it can just get rid of weather whenever the heck it wants. Where's Fenwick? Fenwick is only at 4, because Fenwick is not good. Like, yeah, it has literally every move in the game, but it's Fenwick at the end of the day. Intangible Protect doesn't work like that. It does not work how you think it does. I mean, yeah, Fenwick brings more to the table than Malatrick because, well, it can also sleep and steal, but it can also do literally everything else. How does the point system work? Everybody has 80 points, and they have to make sure their draft is within that. So you're not going to be able to stack up on all these big behemoths. You have to dip your toes into these cheaper picks as well. Goat should be lower on the list. Where do I have him? 6? 6 is fair. Goat has mad... Goat is mad fat. Its stats are really good. The main problem with Goat is it's the power of its moves. You could be under 80. Yeah, you don't have to draft 280 exactly. You just have to not go over. Yeah, that'll be fixed soon, sir. Patrick's A is insane. I agree, and that's why it's 13. that is why it is 13. Yeah, everybody gets 80. Yeah, I think Careless Assault, like, the recoil is, like, it having recoil is fair, but, like, it should have been, like, double edge, not head smash. Am I going to post a link to this document? No, this document's going to mostly be private so that nobody can spoil what happens, because it's also going to keep track of who wins, who loses, and I want to make sure that information is shared through content, not through this document. So only the people involved with the draft will have this document. Why would Assail exist? Assail is the takedown of this game. You know how Pokemon has takedown and double edge? Yeah, Assail is takedown. Careless Assault could be double edge. I don't think reverting the nerf, but, like, lower the recoil. Where's Antibeetle? 7. No, it's not getting a spool nerf rapier. The Careless Assault was the nerf for it. Well, Warm, you see, the funny thing about that is Scorch was in the middle of his draft last night, and someone picked base Arcopause when that Void person really wanted it. And then Void had the ability to delete the server, so he threw a temper tantrum and deleted the entire draft server for them. Because somebody picked the Doodle he wanted. Oh, and yeah, and Draco Thread was not the only reason for the Careless Assault nerf. Well, here's the thing. I think 30% recoil or 33% recoil is still a pretty serious drawback. You just don't instantly kill yourself for using it. How do you sign up for the this draft right now is only gonna be selected content creators for the first season, and then after the first season I'll open it up to more people, and it won't necessarily just be content creators. And we'll see where that goes from there. Opinion on Xeno nerf? It's 93 speed now, right? It's speed ties Springling. That's a thing. Where do I even have Springling? Oh, there it is. 8 points. I don't even think Thornet should be up this high. Well, Wish wanted to do official tournaments, which is cool, but then Void and Darkkeep ruined it. Am I planning to touch rank this season? Probably not. I think the only way I'll be doing PvP in Doodle World is through draft, because draft is just the, like, it's the most fun way to play. Also, can we talk about how Ostagon got sand, or whatever it's called, Dust Storm or whatever, and yet it does nothing with it? What do you do with this thing? Like, I guess you have Boomerang now, so you can set up sand and Boomerang out. Nah, Fred, that's not how that works. Also, Mantis Scald is like 8 points. Does Ostagon get Shale at the very least? Because I know they removed it from Anabeetle. Vigimante is 12. You get Shale? Alright, you can use Shale, Shale plus Boomerang. There you go. Anyway. Mantis Gold is Rampardos with priority. You could literally just say it's Crawdon, because it literally has the same stat line and ability. It's Crawdon. Mantis Gold is Crawdon. It doesn't get Shale? Well, that's a shame. It does? Okay. Does it? I need to go see. I need to go see. Is it a printing move? I'm assuming it's a printing move. We're gonna go check. It doesn't have stab knockoff. Yeah, okay. You're right. Wait, doesn't it literally have Incinerate? Like, you're not going to use it, but that's stab knockoff. So, it does. It's just not going to use it. It has 80 special attack. Doesn't it have, like, 90? Like, 95 even. Pretty sure it has like 90 something. Let me see. Mantis Scald, 95, yeah. All right, well, I gotta find an Ostagon here. Ostagon. And we're just gonna oh, the sprites aren't loaded in yet. That's fun. There we go. Alright, let's see. Does it get Shale? It does. Alright, there we go. Alright, so you can use Shale plus Boomerang. Alright, there you go. I guess. Oh, PrizX with the $2 super chat. Thank you very much. My day has been pretty, like nothing much has happened yet today. So it hasn't been good, hasn't been bad. So I mean, I guess if it isn't bad, it's good, right? All right. And now, by the way, I'm chaining freaking Finwick because Miku skin, so why not? Nothing's biting. Oh no. All right. But yeah, I am very excited to get this draft league going. See, the thing about Nuzlocke's, Bonnie, is I'd want the entire game to be complete because I don't want to start a game and then not be able to finish it because, well, I have to wait 7 years before I get something else. So I don't want to do Nuzlocks for games like these until they're actually complete, you know? All right. Thank you very much, Briz. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the super chat, you know? Much appreciated. Can you pick like a bunch of Calamander? No, you can only pick... Species clause applies to the draft. True rapier. Are there any prevos in the draft? Yeah, everything that's comp legal, aside from a couple awakenings, is allowed to be drafted. Most prevos are 1 point though, so. But yeah, like I might do some minor changes to the point values. Like I might bring Gaductor up to 3 points maybe at the most. Oh, Priz with the $5 super chat. All right, you didn't have to, but I very much appreciate it. Gaductor, yeah. Well, see, I wanted to say Gator because that's what it's supposed to be, but then it's like, oh, Gaductor. Okay, oops. 9 more. Snortles can cook. Actually, do I have... I don't remember where I have Snortles. It might still be 1 point, but... Snortles might be something you could consider for 2. Let me see it. Let me look at it. Snortles. No. It's just fat. That's it. There's nothing else. Yeah, it doesn't have robust either. Like, all Snortles is fast. Incinelisc is 13. I was surprised when all of my helpers pretty much agreed that, like, Incinelisc is still 13. I was like, okay, sure, go for it. You can heal from rest. Yeah, it's Gen 2 Sleep Talk, yep. Hype Franklin Revenge Arc. Yeah, why is Clank so high? Because it's also really good for draft. It's really fat. You can use heat-proof armor as well if you need it. It has a ton of moves it can use. It's really solid. Is parry banned? No, I actually don't have evasion abilities banned. Mainly because I didn't want to touch Nautilus. So Ethereal, Banana Peel, and Parry are all good to use. Like, Klangatang has a lot it can do. Like, Klangatang's 13, Incinelisc and Wolfreeze are 12, and I think Zapaware is 11. Something like that. I'm going for the Miku skin, AK. Gold laminate banana? Yeah, no. Banana is just not good. How the point system work? 6 13s, it equals 70. Well, you need 9 doodles, Burrito. Oh, the draft, my draft league is starting soon, AK. It's not starting today. I'm just excited that it's starting soon. Although I do have my starting soon screen ready for it, though. Like, where is it? Hold up, there we go. My starting screen. My start... There you go. It's pretty clean. Anyway. Oh no, where did I go? Where am I? What's up? How much points for Melty? The seams are not banned. They're both 12. Is that bug thing a doodle? Huh? Oh, the thing that was banned or faded out. No, that's just my mascot for that's my mascot for like my team. What's up, Noir? Like here, I can get an actual image of it real quick. It's not that bad. Like, how much is Bronzehawk? I think 10 or 11, somewhere around there. Oh, he's a big boy. Hold up. There you go. That is the logo for my team. Is there any? Yeah, there are a few that can use it. Velterox. All right. There we go. I remember Empoleon. Better days. Better days. No, not everybody has a logo like this. No, I'm the only one with, you know, something like that. Everybody else is pretty goofy, which I don't mind. I didn't ask them to, you know, sweat for an icon. How many people? 16. It'll be a 16-person league for. Oh yeah, there is a Crawdaunt in Doodle World. Yes, Mantis Scald, water fire type. It has the same stat spread as Crawdaunt. It has adaptability, priority, 100 base power, water move. Its fire move could use some work, but yeah, yes, it's like Crawdaunt stat spread. Not the exact same stats, but really close. Like 60 health, 115 attack, 80 defense, 95 magic attack, 60 magic defense, 60 speed. How do I decide who gets first pick? You put all the names in a randomizer, and there you go. No, I did not. I didn't look at. I wasn't really paying much attention to the battles that was in Scorch Cup, because it was mostly stall. What's the best adaptability, Doodle? I mean, Mantis Scald has priority, but Hatrix under Vines is like silly. But yeah. But I'd say Mantis Scald is probably the best in terms of just because it's easier to use. Yeah, that's how that works in Empoleon. It'll be Snake Draft. How much is Magmatoad? I don't remember. Let's check. 10. Where do I have base Hatrix? Also 10. I mean, speed's not dynamic with its boost, so it's a lot harder for it to, you know... Where's jail like that? It's like 5. I would say because it's a tar monster, you'd say Tarionyx. Yeah, the Eruptodon Soulburst looked pretty cool. Why is Kandagon an 8? Because draft and quad weakness and not too many available moves, and yeah, it's pretty exploitable. Speed boost or not. I mean, Greflin Awaken, like, I don't know. It's a weird one. Magneto doesn't even have Earth Surge? Yeah, but it's really fat. Still does pretty darn well into things. Although, it does have an issue of, you know, the double quad weakness. But yeah, that thing is really freaking fat. But yeah, I'm excited to get this going. I'm trying to get like the actual draft to happen next Saturday. So we'll see. And then after that, we'll start doing all the content. You know, after the draft, I'll get the stream ready for, you know, for you guys to see the draft. Actually doesn't hit that hard. Like, it has, what, 100? 110 attack. Yeah, I guess that's pretty good, but... But, like, you need the attack boost for it to hit that hard. Yeah, that's correct. Only comp Doodles. And then Spectatics, Skadine, and Arcopause with their Awakenings are all banned. Scorch is actually trying to do what was doing one himself. He was actually in the process of his draft last night, but then there were problems that popped up. How much is Glooby? It didn't cost much before, but then it got buffed, and I think it costs 9 now. Yeah, Glooby is 9. It's the cheapest legendary, and I think after that it's Kill and Tell. Most of them reside here. Like, actually, Koryu, Jestwhirl, and Infernius are the 13-point legendaries. Then we have Malzuri, Zerzura, Sumo. Those are 12. Yeah, there's yeah, I know, Glooby never sounds right. I'm still gonna call it Glubby. It's not that good. It can actually do some stuff. Why'd I put Sumo above Kill and Tell? The fire typing is actually really good, and it has recovery, and there's a lot of stuff it can do. And the light typing is not good. Light is not a good type. Like, Sumo actually used to cost a lot less, and then it got Feast, and then it went up. Yeah, Wish confirmed that it is pronounced Glooby. But yeah, Kill and Tell is 11. Abyssin is 12, yes. Kill and Tell can PP stall? Yeah, true. I should make it 13. I should ban it because PP stall. Ew, stall. Ah! Cosmere needs Mega Punch. You need a Mega Punch to the face. Sumo, it's a print move, Burrito. You can't be bothered to learn the new type chart? Yeah, if only they put it right in front of you in every battle you ever do, ever. If only it was readily available at any point in time in a battle. If only, right? Wait, I don't think I have my my bleeper set up. Hold up. True, Skellington. True. All right, hold up. I need to get my bleeper ready. Just in case. There we go. I think that works. There we go. Am I done with tasks? Yeah, I'm done with tasks. Or with Finwick's tasks, yes, not tasks in general. Coil and jealousy are dragon dance, but jealous. You see, here's the thing. I don't know why that there are multiple dragon dances with conditions to them, and then there's Warcry. Like, Insect Instinct is dragon dance, but they have to switch out. And then you have jealousy, which is dragon dance, but you can't hold an item. And then there's Warcry. I don't get it. Oh yeah, Coil. Oh yeah, it is attack and speed in this game. You're right. Coil is also Dragon Dance. Yeah, attack, speed, and accuracy. That is correct. Am I out of uses? I mean, I guess I don't even need to check. I just, you know. Coil is buffed bulk up? No, it's Dragon Dance with an accuracy boost. No, Warcry is attack and speed. That is Dragon Dance, AK. Warcry is Dragon Dance. Yeah, I wish Insect Instinct was worth anything. Abyssin isn't too expensive, it's 12 points. Why remove Sword Stance? Why can't it have the option of both, like Crawdon? All right. Also, I want to rant about the bad design of pylons. Why does it punish frail things more than fat things? Why can I make myself fat enough to out heal the pylon's damage the second I switch in? Why is that a thing? Why can I take less than used crayons damage? Why? Oh yeah, also damage rolls. That's kind of crazy. Am I right? Well, Wish had both Warcry and Sharpen thrown in his face about it, and then he chose to give it Sharpen. So. Like, he wanted Crawdon in the game. Like, yeah, pylons are only good against offensive teams. Because they're both, you know, they take more from it. Give Mantis Skull to Electro Slash? Let's not! Let's not do that. Pylons do like 6% to Fruit Toad. Yeah, I watched a Seam Knight switch in, I watched a Seam Knight switch in and then heal back up to full immediately because it was the end of the turn with used crowns because pylons did so little. I'm fine with the damage cap, though. The 20% damage cap, that's cool. I'd rather not have things immediately die because of their typing. But the fact it punishes fat thing or frail things harder than fat things is it just irks me a bit. But also, Wish plans on reworking corrosion because yes. True, Foopus. Favorite Runic Island Doodle? I'd say Wyvernal. It's my favorite design of them. I wish it was good. It's not. Like, what is its strongest air move? Like, let me look it up real quick. I don't think it has air moves. It has Wing Slash, which is physical. You know, like, yeah, it has 90 attack or 92 attack, but like, for a magical air move, all you have is Gust, and I get Tempest as well. No, you don't even have Tempest. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know how Corrosion will get changed. But yeah, its strongest magical air move is Gust, which is 40 power, which, I mean, works for that Nimble trait. Like, with Nimble, you have priority Gem Blast, Gust, and Fireball. Or not Fireball, Firebolt. But where's my Sizzle? Where's my Airstrike? You know, the 60 power. The 60 power priority. Give me that. And then it has Fireball, but no Aerial. And does it have any coverage outside of Gem Blast? Climate Shot. Oh, and Drain Life and Spirit Orb on the magic side. And then on the physical side, it has Electro Bite, Snack Chomp, Retribution, and Crunch. But yeah, it kind of, oh well, such is life. Jet Strike is +2 for Wyvernal. I'd assume so. True, AK, true. That's definitely gonna happen. But let me see. You're gonna pick things you're gonna draft so that you specifically counter team the person before you in the draft list. So like, what if your first pick? What happens then? Are you just gonna counter team the second person or the last person? Yeah, let's not have Mega Lucario in Doodle World. Let's not do that. You will first pick Springling just to see Speeder cry. Let's get Mega Kangaskhan. Let's not. Alright, but Mega Beedrill win? True! That's the adaptability mon we need. That's what we need. Mega Beedrill. Definitely not biased. Glaciate plus explosion? You mean refrigerate? Because glaciate's a move. That's Kieran's move. The stronger icy wind. Mega Pidgeot with Flames of Gehenna. True. Add Tears of Sorrow on there as well. Yes it does, AK. As does Crystal typing. Oh, true, Foop. I mean, yeah, the stats pretty much line up. Like, you know, obviously differing a little bit, but yeah. Now give it Explosion or Self-Destruct or whichever one Glalie has. Convince Wish to give Nautilus Wrap. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Now you're trapped in here with me and you're forced to risk missing. Oh yeah, can we get Mega Rayquaza? I agree. Does Mothra A cost less than Mothra? Yes. Yes, it does. Mothra is 11. Mothra Awaken, or Awaken Mothra is 10. I mean, Mega Rayquaza would totally be balanced. Mega Kronos? Yeah, that's going to be our Mega Rayquaza. Oh yeah, Mothra A, or before it lost Levitate, we had it 13. But now we have it at 10. Has Charyonix become Uber? No. Auto weather is not a thing yet, so we can't see the full power of Charyonix yet. All right, see ya, Turtle. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, you see, Lumion is doing Mega plus Z moves for their Mega, so we need to have Doodle World do Mega plus Dynamax for their, you know, for Awakenings. Mega plus Terra? True. I mean, isn't Megas, you know, aren't most Megas kind of a limited Terra? Because you do change your type for a lot of them. You just don't get to choose what type. I mean, to be fair, in Lumion, like, Soulburst Stratosaur's Soul move was only 125 power. Like, and we know Lumion Stab is bad, so yeah. Only 125 power? You would be surprised how weak 125 power is without Stab. Or a bad Stab. Like, reminder that Outburst in Lumion is 125 power at max power. You don't see Oxydrake dealing metric brick loads of damage. Like 125 power would be really good with actual Stab. But, do we know its abilities or stats yet? No, we only know that it gets the Soul move. And what it looks like. Yeah, I know. To get good Stab in Lumion, you have to have an ability specifically for it. And only the starters get it. Only starters are allowed to have good Stab. I don't know why I bother checking the misprint. I'm not going to stop it. I'm not going to break this chain until I get the skin. When is Top getting nerfed? I don't think it is getting nerfed. I don't believe so, sir. We might see it revealed, but Top with Earthquake would be balanced. Oh yeah, for sure. Awakening is worst routine, yes. But you see, Lumion also has adaptability in the game as well. Like Wrestling has adaptability. So you have stab at 1.25 in Lumion, and then there's an ability that only the starters have to bring stab up to 1.5. And then there's, you know, adaptability called Ace, which makes it 2 times. Buffly Vernal, not stat-wise, but definitely give it better moves. Please. Make all stabs 2 times. Oh yeah, for sure. No wonder Stall's so strong. Well, yeah, you have that, and because of the way, because of how heavily the energy system favors defensive play, yeah, it makes Stall even stronger. Because what does an offensive Lumion do when it's out of energy? Nothing. It can't attack. What does a defensive Doodle or Lumion do when it's out of energy? Nothing. It can't attack. But oh wait, it's still walling your sorry. It's still walling your sorry little. Oh, whoops. No, oh no, Speeder, no! You're gonna get it nerfed! I don't think it needs nerfed. Like, it looks, don't get me wrong, it looks incredibly strong, but, like, that's the point. It should be. It's held back by its bad typing. Bad typing and can't really deal with metals. Like, I feel like it's an incredibly strong thing that's just, like, but it's balanced. No, Speeder, please don't get it nerfed with the content that Wish definitely watches. Yeah, Warm, watch out. If you don't let Speeder have Springling, he's going to delete the entire document. He's gonna delete my server too because I gave him access to that, definitely. Like, I'll need to see more of Hypnotal Ape myself, but like as it stands, I definitely don't see it needing a nerf. But again, I don't particularly play the game much myself, so you know, what I say is basically just conjecture. Are Lumion Legacy tournaments over? Well, Lumion is impossible to make stuff for. The game doesn't update. I mean, is Cerzia, or Cerzia is actually how you pronounce her name. She's not a developer. She's the community manager. She's not an actual developer. So, you know, when she gives release dates, and to which she deleted, by the way, that's not worth anything. Yeah, see, Warm, they have to prep the update to roll into an event because that's how they operate. They can't have an event roll into an update. That's silly. You need to have your update roll into an event. But yeah, I think Hypnotal A is a good example of like broken held back by bad typing. Like, it's weak to 5 different things, one of them being quad weak. And yeah, it's strong, but it's not so strong that it's one-shotting everything. Most things can take a hit from it. Your Geosera just randomly came. No, we're getting Dynamax. No, Speeder unlocked Dynamax in Doodle World. Actually, I just realized I don't have Glancing Blow, and this thing has a stupid low catch rate. Although I do have Ambush, so I should be fine. Oh, yeah. You're right, Speeder. If you could catch it in a yellow one, I could definitely catch it. Lower the level of my party? Yeah, I'm lazy. And that doesn't affect the catch rate. The HP does. Wait, why are we talking about stakeout and ambush? Did somebody mention that? Glancing Blow, Taser, Jolly Dance, and Move to KO, whatever you're chanting. True. No, I had to put equips on just for my super effective move to kill. Yeah, but I was talking about the move ambush in this game, and then you say stakeout, which isn't a move. So you're the silly one. But yeah, I needed equipment for my leaf saps to kill, so ambush won't. I should advertise the banana and get someone to use it for free points. It still costs 1, but 1 is basically free. Where's the music? Wait. What happened to my playlist? Give me my playlist. Alright, there we go. Can I elaborate on how it's banned? Well, you see, it has big fat boy man coverage, even though they're all weak moves, or most of them are weak moves, but that's exactly what it wants, weak moves. It turns the weak moves of big boy fat coverage into strong moves of big boy fat coverage. And very good typing, good speed, great speed, good attack. Yeah, it has Technician. It has 137 attack, 115 speed, and Technician. Yeah, it has Shadow Lurk, which is, Shadow Sneak. So it has Stab, Technician, priority with 137 attack on top of its 115 speed. And it's the Aegislash typing. Awakened Talena is 12 points. Best offensive types in the game. Ice is really good. Earth. I wouldn't say Beast, no. Ice types aren't very good right now, outside of, like, Awakened Skadeen, because it's broken. But as an offensive typing, should be Water Mythic. True! Give us the Mythic Finwick. We need our Stab Mythic Blast. Yeah, Koryu is definitely still usable. It's not bad at all. I'd consider it good as well, but There used to be a lot of ice types, or or at least I should not a lot of different ice types, but there used to be a lot of people using ice types, but that has definitely died down a bit. When is Fairlight coming out? It doesn't have a release date. Now, where is my Miku skin? When the game auto sets levels to 50 or 100? What do you mean? Yeah, Specs Poltergeist killed by the full HP nerf. You should only give release dates when your game is basically already able to be played. And then you use the time between announcing the release date and releasing to, you know, make sure you get as many bugs out as possible. And prep future updates. That's basically... You should never announce a release date until the game's essentially ready to release. You should never be working up to the release date to finish your game. Dark Blast for Polar. Polargeist will get access to Siphon's Soul next key. No, it won't release as a full game, no. Yeah, you should... You're gonna go get the rat nerf? The rat? Which one's the rat? Yeah, see, here's the thing. What's Axolotl rat? Oh. I don't think that's a rat. But here's the thing. With Suo Mouse's speed buff and immunity to priority, that's another thing that would just dunk on Polargeist. And the natural resistance to the ice move. I just... Like, Polargeist is an unfortunate being. Why doesn't LL update? Is the devs or what? I wouldn't say... Thought Bulwark doesn't protect versus priority abilities. I'm pretty sure it does. But I could be wrong. Because I'm pretty sure somebody had their light moves from Fluppy shut down by Bulwark. But anyway, back to the Lumion thing. It's not all devs. It's the coding that's really holding back Lumion. And I mean, it's not T-Brad M's full-time job. And when you're a father, this is going to sound like I'm defending them, but like I'm pretty unattached to Lumion as it is. Like I don't feel like they need to be pushing out updates because I don't care. I'll play it when they update it. Cool. I don't care. But like when it's not your full-time job and you got your wife and 3 kids to feed and provide for, like that's life. And then he already struggles with staying motivated to work on the game. So it's like it's understandable that everything's taking so long. It's just a lot of people don't care and they complain and that, you know, that kind of stuff, which, like, I understand both sides. What happens when they click boo? You die. Because Suo Mouse is frail. Should really allow glowing to code? Yeah, let's not. Because... Like, I definitely think getting another coder for the game would definitely... I mean, it would be a very... good benefit, but like it's their decision, you know, ultimately. So just T-Brad M Prime. It is only T-Brad M. Why does Lando not code? Because he doesn't know how to. He's not a coder. No, guys, secretly, T-Brad hasn't been updating Lumion because he's been too busy teaching all of his kids how to code so that they could all help him with the game. No. Bro has to do it alone. Child labor. Let's go! Like the stream for child labor. Lando is like the head honcho. He's like the main director, man. The project leader. And I believe he also animates stuff. I did just drink to that, didn't I, Lamp? Whoopsie. All right. I just read a tweet about people, someone not liking the state of Unite right now, which is a very common trend because, well, Timmy sucks at balancing that game. But, yeah, Spraggles just tweeted out, for those in the know about Unite, this will make sense to you, but if you don't, then oh well. He said, wow, the new bots in Pokemon Unite are getting really hard to detect. These new ones will play Mewtwo Y and Blissey, and then come into your stream after they beat you to GG you. Very lifelike, but clearly they are not human beings. How long would it take free-to-play to get into Doodle World PvP? Longer if you're trying to get 6 stars, but I'm telling you right now, 6 stars are not the biggest requirement. It is only a 1% increase in your stats. And most of the time that never mattered, or most of the time that doesn't matter. And then you'd need to get speed tokens for your speed stat. But if you're going for 6 stars, it'll definitely take longer. But without 6 stars, it doesn't take very long. If you're just going for 5 stars, it doesn't. It's not even 1%. Well, when I say 1%, it's I'm looking at like the difference in like damage calculations. It's a literal 1% difference, and it's not even a flat 2. I mean, I guess at level 50, it'd be 2 to 2.5, that kind of thing. Well, see, I don't mention that AK because like. That was never really confirmed anywhere. That was a community made. The community gaslit themselves into believing that that's like hard factual truth. You could also just have people print you 6 stars. I mean, yeah, but like we're assuming that you're going at it alone. There are damage rolls as well. Yeah. Flat 2%. It's not a 2%. It's not 2%. It's 1%. Is Jamie still the balancer for Lumion? Yeah. Everybody clowns on Jamie for balancing the game, but it's like it's because they don't understand the situation he's in regarding the balancing. He cannot fully test anything regarding balancing. He doesn't have a test coliseum where he doesn't consistently have a test coliseum where he can just run the different changes through and see what happens. And then you also have to consider the fact that as of right now in Lumion, you can't delete moves. You can't delete moves. Once something has a move, you can't get rid of it. What happened with Drago? I mean, there's gonna be more nerfing for Drago. Don't worry. The reason Drago came out so broken is because he really wanted, because Dragodine is like a relative of Dorigo. He really wanted to make Anomaly a thing on it because that's like that line's identity, right? But the reality is, with how many stats it gets and the distribution, it's just Anomaly's too strong. And so the planned nerf, this isn't confirmed, but he did mention talk of this, that he's going to remove Anomaly and replace it with an ability that makes Dragodine's entire line completely immune to stat drops, including self-inflicted ones. So like if you use Draco Beam, your range attack won't go down at all. It just won't go up. And then it'll get its original stats back. So it'll get the 135 with the 70 speed, or 135 range attack with the 70 speed, that kind of stuff. Their line will get their stats back, and Anomaly will be replaced. But that's not confirmed. That's just what's going through his head. Mainly because I put that thought there. What am I chaining for? The Miku skin. How do you swap into Colossotrops? See, that's the neat part. You don't. Colossotrops has silly coverage and macho. He's a macho man worth of power. So it's really hard to swap into that boy. But he's incredibly slow and plant typing. So take advantage of that. Outburst Kala hits like a truck. I mean, he's had Timber Thrash that's also... People use him with so many walls and pivots. I mean, that's just Lumion right there. Semi-stall has always been a thing. And it will always be a thing just by the nature of Lumion. With Stab not really existing, it's just... That's just Lumion for you. Somebody said something, make these changes but doesn't make regen nerfs. Oh, you mean Power Napper? I really wish Power Napper was nerfed. I think Regenerator in Pokemon is under the same boat here. I don't like it as an ability. I think it's too strong. In singles. In doubles, the 33% per switch is balanced because you don't switch hardly. You don't switch as nearly as much as in singles. But in singles, switching is an integral part of the game. Like, it is, like, if you don't know how to switch your stuff out, you're done. So I really wish I want Lumion to take the missing health. I want Lumion to take the missing health route, but actually make it notable. Instead of 50%, make it 30 or 25, please. Oh yeah, Infernius is still good. It's just, it's definitely worse at what it used to be trying to do, but it's like you could switch on Earth types and like burn them or something. Like, it's still good, but it's not the menacing Snarl rotation. I mean, here's the thing, AK. We actually have lots of wall breakers in Lumion. We really do. The problem is, well, Stab. And, which, fun fact, if Lumion had actual Stab, wall breakers are beyond broken. Because it's balanced, you know, there's a problem with their stat distribution is with 25% stab in mind. But wall breakers are actually really strong in Lumion. The main issue is energy. Like, a wall breaker can only fire off a couple moves before they're out of juice. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, Pyrelin, you don't see much in comp anymore, Slash, because basically everybody quit playing. All you have are the random people, the Coliseum randoms that don't really do too much with, like, PvP prep and stuff. All the people that, like, sweat the game, they've moved on. But Pyrolin is still the best ranged wall in the game. You still Wintrix is still really good. Like, the people that are still playing Lumion don't have access to Wintrix. But let me think. What was I saying? Yeah, the energy problem is really bad when it comes to offense versus defense in Lumion. Unfortunately, or I should say fortunately, we are getting the passive energy regeneration, which will definitely help offense keep the ability to actually hit walls. The biggest problem, though, is I think the way they're going to implement it will suck. Because they're letting logic take over gameplay. I believe as of right now, the way it's going to work is everything except the stuff on the field will get the passive regen every turn. So, yeah, that sucks. You'll come in with more energy, but you won't regen on. Oh no, LSU has no interest in Doodle World because he's not interested in 2D. Yeah, he's not interested in 2D. He wants 3D models. Except didn't stall, actually stall one Scorch Cup this week. That's another kind of like my tournaments, except another guy's doing it. Have I played Gen 9? I actually haven't been playing much like actual like PvP in these types of games lately. Just haven't been. But I played the base game. I don't play Showdown though. I was very underwhelmed by Scarlet and Violet. Gen 9 DLC was so good. I disagree. Didn't look very good. Paying $35 just to have access to more mons, and then like Ogerpon is cool. Like that's a W Pokemon. Is it worth $35? No, it's not. The story was really short as expected. They somehow made the performance of the game worse. Except for box loading. You can actually load in your boxes better. It's just everything else is worse. But yeah, it's just not worth money. I would not pay for that DLC. So I didn't get it. I didn't get the Sword and Shield DLC. I'm not getting this one so far. I mean, if, you know, the Indigo or whatever's the next part 2, if that one looks really good, then I might get the DLC. But like, again, it's tough to sell a $35 DLC when the base game was already pretty mid and the first part of your DLC was also pretty darn bad. Like, it's cool that they have a storyline that's going to carry on between part 1 and part 2. Unlike what they had for the, you know, the Sword and Shield one, but like, Urshifu's still a $90 mon. My favorite Pokemon generation. In terms of the games, Gen 5. Gen 5 was peak Pokemon game. Yeah, next DLC you'll have Paradox Raikou. Roaring Thunder or something like that, or Raging Bolt, whatever it is. What do I think of Temtem? Temtem as a game is cool. problem is that they're trying to be a live service without actually... They're trying to be a live service game that won't add more PvE stuff because their story is complete and they don't want to make more story. So Temtem will fail as a live service game, but like as a base game, yeah, Temtem's pretty good. Oh, Slash, I'm not talking about like the competitive scene. I'm talking about like the Pokemon game. As a Pokemon game, Gen 5, like both Black, White, and then their sequels was like peak Pokemon game. Unless you're talking about like strict gameplay, then Legends Arceus is a very lovely breath of fresh air, and it's like the most fun. But like as a quality product, in terms of like the game, Gen 5 had much more attention to detail, much more care put into it. It was the last time Game Freak actually tried. Like one of my favorite things about Gen 5 is with the music, whenever they have snare drums on routes, they only play while you're walking. Like if you stop walking, the snare drums will stop. So it goes from like a little march. It goes from a little march feel when you're running around the route to a very relaxed feel because the snare drums go away. And like that kind of attention to detail is something they have never had ever since. Also, can we get the low HP theme back, please? That was a W. Why did that go away? Remember the bridge? Which one? They had multiple. Like you had Driftvale Bridge, you had Village Bridge. If you're talking about the music like Village Bridge, oh boy. And then you had the bridge to, no, is it Castelia? No, whatever the big city, like the big fat city is in Unova. Do Ubers exist? Yeah, there are some broken ones. Like, Kronos is definitely super broken in this game. But for the most part, like, the broken doodles are, like, only just a little bit above everything else. Like Arcopause, yeah, Arcopause is pretty silly in this game. Skadine Awaken, Spectatic Awaken, those are pretty... I'd say Skadine Awaken is above Spectatic Awaken in that regard. But yeah, they're only just broken, not like super omega silly broken. Except Kronos. Kronos is stupid. Kronos is stupid. Kronos is like the only truly silly, dumb, broken one. Everything else is pretty relative. You heard it always goes first? That part of it got nerfed. It used to have priority on everything, but that got nerfed to it has 999 speed. The trait used to be priority on everything, and now it's 999 speed. That's still broken? Yes, Kronos is broken. I'm glad we're on the same page. Basically, it was impossible. Like, it was nerfed so you could use priority moves on it. Old Kronos walled by Bulwark? True! But it got nerfed before anything with Bulwark came out, so. Dang, hidden trait Kronos back in the day when you send out a Suoma. Kronos versus a rat. Or mouse, I should say. It's a mouse. Time Lord versus mouse. Alright, where's my Miku skin? NYC Mouse versus Lord of Time. Alright, what's my skin chance? 0.17. Alright, once we get to 225, that'll start going up a lot more. What's up, Alpha? Mouse kind of looks like Rocky, so it's canon, oh boy. Yeah, Suo Mouse is old Kronos' canon event. Alright. What are you talking about, Slash? Like, Lumians, Charionics, that kind of thing? We'll definitely see its full potential when we see the auto fog, which is spooky because it turns off abilities, which is kind of silly. Thoughts on Doodle World lore? There's definitely more meat to the lore than Lumion lore. Obviously, the base story of Doodle World is like if you don't look for the lore, you're not gonna find a lot of it, because the base Doodle World story isn't all that like they know there's not much story, or Wish knows he's not great at storytelling, so he doesn't try to be. But like the overall lore of the universe, there's a lot more than the Lumion. Though, because like I still think for Lumion the best piece of like story is the Mutagon stuff. Like the base story and all that stuff, that's super dry. I don't care. Like I don't care about the fact that I'm picking up rocks. Like my main issue with with the story in Lumion Legacy is that we had literally no background information. Like we didn't have any kind of slow introduction or revealings of why we're picking up rocks in the first place. Like the reason we're doing theaters is because they're on the way to our destinations. And our destinations are these rocks, and then we get to the museum, and then we have a 10-minute lore dump on us. That's when they drop everything on us. We weren't slowly figuring things out. It was just a boom. Now we have the beginning of freaking the world, and I forget some light and dark crap. I forget the exact details that from that museum thing, but like everything was just smacked on you all at once. It's just like, oh, okay. No, not really, Slash. I don't know, Prime. I don't know. No, we just kind of do it because like they're like, hey, why not do it? Where it's on the way, and they're like, oh, okay, cool, I guess, sure. We want to see our boy on or girl or them, our child on TV. That's basically the motivation for our theater endeavors. The parents want to see their child on TV. That is basically why we do the theaters. Oh, I guess, and the fact that the battle stars upgrade our watch. Well, you see, Lant, the theaters aren't what give you our level cap. That's only in Doodle World. The theaters and the level cap have nothing to do with each other in Lumion. Will LL reach 100? Yeah, that's a good question. Who knows? I want my draft to go. I want to do this draft stuff, man. Can I draw you with any evil line with my... Oh, so, like, you want to draw me with my CC skin? Like, I won't stop you. But I'm assuming it's like, you want to show me drawing, and then I give you thingy. Which is, like, I mean, I guess. Sure. I'm supposed to be giving these out anyway, so why not? I want to see some arts. Show me the arts. Our sign-up's closed. I already have the people for it. The first season of it will be very small. We'll be content creator people, just so we can like show it off to people, and then I'll open it up, make it like a 16-person thing. And we'll see where we go from there. Never doing LL draft. I mean, PvP prep ain't there, man. Doodle World prep is super easy. Once you know, once you get printing unlocked, super easy. Shove thing in copy machine. Get tickets. Print exactly how you want it outside of like the stat modifiers. Oh wait, these things can give you VP tickets. Cool. See, Lumion Legacy PvP is dry because the prep is so bad that nobody wants to take the time to explore other options because it's a waste of time if it doesn't work. Like, there's no real good feeling for trying new stuff in Lumion. So everybody just sees what everybody else is doing, makes that themselves, and thus everybody's using the same stuff, and so the meta is dry. LL prep is for people who pay, so that's the thing. Even people who pay don't get stuff very quickly. You only get stuff quickly if your hidden abilities or secret abilities come out fast. Stat can't. Yeah, see, money's not even bad in this game. It's pretty easy. But, oh, CC draft? Yeah, it is a content creator draft. I don't think I've revealed everybody who's in it, but I mean, I guess there's no harm. Is roulette worth it? I mean, that's really up to you, although it is gambling, so, I wouldn't exactly say I would promote it, but you just use VP for it? No. Money is not hard to get in this game at all. Why use your VP on stat candies? Money is not hard to get. But the roulette stuff, like, that's only if you want stuff quickly, although I am trying to find hidden trait 6-star Jest Whirl. I like this skin. I do. If only this would apply to the Awakening, though. A VP isn't hard to get. Well, money's faster. But anyway, see, I don't even really look at anything. I just wait for orange background and hope it's Jest Whirl. VP is faster. VP is not faster. Well, yeah. VP you can get while grinding ranked, yeah, but if like you need stat candies to make a team because you haven't started PvP yet, then like you would get money. But yeah, I'm personally never going to use VP for stat candies. VP is more fun, but I'm talking from the aspect of, like, if you don't already have a team to grind battles, then, like, yeah, you're not gonna use VP. But, like, if you already have everything you need from VP, like all the scrolls, all the equipment you need, items and stuff, then yeah, while you're doing battles, the VP you get can be used for stat candies. Like, sure. I mean, you get VP even if you lose Slash. That's the thing. Even if you lose, you get VP. Also, I might be a little biased in my take on the money for stat candies because I have well over 2 million cash. And so I can just get a ton of stat candies. Starbreaker, Armor Bake, Banana. Yeah, doing a whopping 12% to Girasera. Well, yeah, Slash. But like, I would still like to get VP even if I lose. Yeah, Lumion is, like, if you're getting into PvP and Lumion, well, good luck getting PvP items because the vast majority of them are locked behind the Coliseum shop, which you need, you know, the points to get, and the only way to get points is to battle. And you have to win the battle, by the way. So you need to win a battle without the PvP items to be able to get the PvP items. How do you win when you can't win? Yes. You just have to look for the people that have no idea what they're doing, just like you. That's how you do it. Like, that's just the reality of Lumion. PvP prep is atrocious. And yet some people say it's not bad. And I'm like, what? How are you saying this? Are we seeing and experiencing the same thing? Like, even if you spend Robux, even if I spend Robux on Lumion prep, it's still not good. You choose whatever is third down on each point total, but what if somebody gets them before you, Warm? But let's see, you have Grufflin, Dayfernar, Bubble. Okay. Oh wait, no, you can't because Grufflin Awakening and Bubble Awakening are both, and Cerebo Awakening and Cerebo. Unfortunately, this draft doesn't work, Warm. You can't have both of these, and then you can't have both of these. Unfortunately, that doesn't work, Warm. What's a good Doodle for getting back into PvP? Spectatic Awakened is definitely something you can build around. It's a really strong guy. Really strong. Yeah, that is exactly what I'm saying, Lant. But yeah, Mothra Awaken costs less than normal Mothra. For those unaware, if you draft an Awakening, you don't actually have to awaken them in the battle, but they do have to hold the Runestone. So this like the person who gets Mothra Awakened could use base Mothra with Leech, but they can't hold any item other than their Runestone. It has bulk up. Slash. That is the point. It has bulk up. Yeah. Good luck. You're not sure how good Spectatic A is. All right. So let me clue you in. Let me give you a little bit of a rundown here on Spectatic here. All right, so before you awaken, right, you have Exoskeleton, which makes you take 30% less from contact moves. So you can use this opportunity to set up your Sharpen, because you're going to be running Sharpen, because, yes, you want your +2 attack. And then your ability works where you get a speed boost every time you hit with... or every time you hit something with a super effective hit. So you'd have to ask yourself, what kind of coverage do I have to accomplish that? Well, one, you have Shatter, Earth coverage, that's amazing. You have your Crystal for the electric types. You also have Dark Slash available to you. You also obviously have your Bug move. You have Body Throw's melee coverage, or Daze. You also have Iron Slash. I don't see yourself... I don't see anybody running that, though. You have Poison Punch if you want. Glaze Punch, Bonk. You have a ton of coverage. So you could definitely proc your speed boosts. And then when you're at +2 with like your speed boost, then yeah, you just kind of snowball. It's really easy for Spectatic's Awakening to snowball. You just kill Spectatic A. Yeah, that's kind of how you deal with everything in the game. You just kind of kill them. Yeah, that's kind of how that works. You deal with them by killing them, knocking them out. Run Taunt and don't let him Sharpen. I guess, but like, that's assuming the thing you're in, assuming in against the Spectatic wants to risk clicking Taunt. Because generally they're not going to try and set up unless they threaten you directly already, or can take a hit from you. What's up, CJ? But man, I would really like to see the Miku skin, although I know I'm going to get hit with the Prestige skin. I know it. I know I will. But man, give me this... Oh, whoops. Give me this Draft League. I want it. I want it to start. I have no idea what I'm going to draft yet, but yeah. Because I am participating in this myself as well. This will be my debut into Doodle World PvP. They both cost 10. They are both 10-pointers. But yeah, I have no idea what I want to draft yet. When will it start and is Void being kicked out? Well, Void isn't in mine. And I'm hoping to do our draft next Saturday. And you can't sign up for it because I've already got the players. And next season, if it comes out, or if there is a next season, which I'm hoping there will be, I'll open it up to more people. True, Prime. You're absolutely right. Or Empoleon. Speaking of, Empoleon got competitive in the main games now instead of Defiant and Roost. So that's a thing. Yeah, Rapier, I don't see myself doing that. See, my only goal... I have 2 goals. Neither of them are to win the entire thing. First goal, don't get 6-0'd. By anyone. I don't want to get 6-0'd. Second goal, beat Jamie. I can't let Jamie have a win on me. In all of our battles in creature capturing games, or like through Brick Bronze and Lumion Legacy, I think we've only done a couple in Lumion though. He has never beaten me. So I can't have him getting a win on me. I can't. So I have to beat Jamie. See, here's the thing, Rapier. Only I have access to the document, and it's being hosted in my server, so only I can delete it. So we're delete proof. Don't worry. We are delete proof. Not even practicing? Nope. I mean, I might do practice battles with people, but like, I'm not gonna ask people to prepare a draft team for me to fight against. True, Rapier. Yes, that is what will happen if I lose to Jamie in the draft league. I will delete my entire Discord server and the draft document. Yep. I have to throw a big temper tantrum. Bring up the document so you can screenshot. Lazy. It's zoomed in as well, so. Well, that's the thing, Lant. Because we know what each other will have, I just have to, you have to counter team the counter team, you know? Shave my head if I lose to Jamie? Absolutely not. Correct, Burrito. And the top 4 people move on to a playoffs. And that will be, bracket style. And then the winner of the playoffs wins the entire thing. How's it going? It's we're vibing. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for my draft to start. I'm not physically ready for it to start because I have no idea what I'm going to draft. But I'm excited. I want it to start because it's fun. Draft is fun. Yes, I'm very aware, Rapier. I am very aware. Well, as of right now, the plan is to do our draft next Saturday, and then I'll do the live stream afterwards. Not that Saturday, but sometime after. And then the weekend I do the draft stream is when I'm hoping people post, or is where I'm hoping people post the videos. My vision is like every Sunday at 4 different times people post videos for the draft. Like Sunday 10 a.m. one set of battles go up. Sunday at 12 p.m. another set, then 2 p.m., then 4 p.m., and then that's all 4 battles for the week. And then I want that to be every weekend. until it's over. Who's invited to the draft? I don't think I revealed the full roster, so I guess I'll do that. I also want to make like a little sneak peek. No, like a little teaser video. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, but I want to do that at some point. But it's me, Speeder, Warm, Jamie, Scorch, TFK, Astral Plague, and who's the last one? Uh-oh. I've forgotten. Who am I missing? Oh shoot, what's their name? Oh no. I forget their like YouTube name. Like this is TFK. We have Astral Plague here. I forget. I forget this person's YouTube name. Hold up, maybe I can find it here. What's their YouTube name? Hold up. Cardio Luigi. All right, there we go. All right. Okay, cool. Awesome. But yeah, those are the eight people. But yeah, that is the plan. 4 battle, or I mean, technically 8 videos a week, but you know, 4 battles being posted at 4 different times on that Sunday. Got everyone in a VC? No. No. But yeah, that is the plan. Should be good. You know, I made a starting soon screen for my draft stream. I should make a starting soon stream or screen just for my streams in general. Because oftentimes I'm like a minute or 2 late to my scheduled time, and that would just, you know, fix that issue. All right, we've hit the 2. Invite Void and steal the Archopods? No, I genuinely don't want Void in any, like, even before this incident, I had no interest in having him in any of my drafts. I don't like how entitled he feels. Like, that's always been a feeling I've had, or you know, my opinion of him since even before last night's problem. Like, he's always felt super entitled to everything, and it's just like, I don't like that. Well, you see, I won the first official tournament for Doodle World, so like, I kind of deserve it, you know? And it's just like, no, that's not how that works. There are approximately 12 people that actually care that you won, or that still care that you won the Doodle World official tournament. Oh yeah. Let me pull Armenti. Yeah, now, this is definitely something he's interested in. Doodle World and PvP, his 2 favorite things. Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, there was one time he was in someone's DMs telling them, or he was bugging someone to print him something. Like he had a female Spiraru or a male one or something, and he wanted the opposite gender, and he kept bugging this person to print them a 6-star version of the other gender. And he kept saying, "Well, you know, I won the first official tournament, so like, you know, you should just do this for me." And there's a screenshot of that, by the way. There's a screenshot of that entire thing, and it's just crazy to me. Well, that didn't work. I thought I hit the mute button. Darn. I tried to cough without, you know. Oh no, he also does draft leagues. Like, Void's good at the game. That doesn't mean anything, though. Darky does the same thing as Void? No. Darky is just a toxic individual. Yeah, Darky's an extremely toxic individual, and Void is a person that feels extremely entitled to stuff. Yep, Hypnoddle's getting nerfed now. Yep. Goodbye, guys. Yep. Lol, Awaken Hypnoddle is broken. Oh, actually, it says Hypnoddle, not Hypnoddle. Hypnoddle. It's broken, guys. Well, it's getting nerfed. Favorite Awakening other than Thornet? Alright. Yep, Speeder's posted that it's broken, so it's getting nerfed, guys. Alright. But favorite Awakening other than Thornet? I don't actually like the Thornet Awakening design all that much. I'm a level with you, so that's the thing. Oh my gosh, guys, 6-star misprint. Oh my god, die. Yeah, I don't know what my favorite Awakening is. Let me see here. Let's look at them. We got Grufflin, Hatrix, Thornet, Toughleys, Voltenchant, Arcopod, Skadine, Spectatic, Talena. Actually, Talena. Talena seems like the most fun one. Even after the nerf. The nerf was barely anything anyway, so. I'd say Talena's probably my favorite Awakening. Just buy the idle skin and hunt the misprint? Nah. You get Exoskeles for 3? I actually don't remember how much Exoskeles is. Oh, he's 8. Although, that was... I don't know. I don't know if he'd stay there. I remember he was ranked like that before the pursuit change. And now that he can't hit for super effective, well, his pursuits kind of suck. How many points is Obsidragon? All of the points. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Obsidragon is 81 points. All right. But yeah, I really want this Miku thing. Oh yeah. Also, completely unrelated, but uh, earlier on this year, I started working out because, well, I'm a stick, and then I kind of stopped. Not kind of stopped. I did just kind of full stop because I just lost the motivation. But this week, I picked it back up. Well, last week technically, because today is Sunday. Um, I picked it back up, but now I'm doing it a lot slower and like just just smaller workouts because I don't want to burn out of this desire to do it again. So this week, as you know, pathetic as it sounds, I only really did push-ups and then core because, well, I'm mainly only doing push-ups right now to build up, all the muscles involved in it because push-ups do work a lot of different muscles. So until I can do more intense exercises in like, in more specific areas, like more intense chest, more intense back, more intense shoulder, that kind of stuff. I'm gonna just stick to I'm just gonna stick to push-ups for now for that kind of workout, and then I'm working my core, and then I'll do some leg stuff every now and then. I haven't done any leg yet, but for leg, all I'm really gonna do is I have an exercise bike, so I'll just up the resistance on that. So that'll be my leg for now. I can also do squats, so that's not too bad. I don't think I can do pistol squat. Let me see. No, I cannot do pistol squats. I cannot do any pistol squats. And I think normal squats are probably too easy for me. Actually, wait. Maybe not. I can't actually keep my heels on the ground very... Actually, no. Normal squats may be good for me. Yeah. I could probably just do normal squats. I can't actually... It's hard for me to keep my heels on the ground when I do them. So, yeah. Squats by... Yeah. There we go. Oh, wait. The music started and then stopped. Give me back. But yeah, that's my plan for working out for now. Why do I look like the average male Starbucks employee? I don't know. I don't go in Starbucks. I wouldn't know what they look. Do they really just look like sticks? Actually, let me pull in my shirt so you get the full figure here. Like, I am skin and bones. Is this what your average male Starbucks employee looks like? I guess so. Well, if it makes you feel better, I have no interest in working at Starbucks. I would never. Oh, really? This hairstyle and beard is the Starbucks? I guess I have everything but the desire or will to work at Starbucks. I hate any, food related workplaces. But yeah, anyway, I like before, like early on this year when I was doing workouts back then, I didn't do any core. So earlier this week was my first real core workout for a very, 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 very long time. And oh, buddy, yesterday, sitting up sucked. Getting out of bed sucked. I forgot that a sore core makes life awful. I felt it. But I know what that means is I definitely worked my core. It was definitely worked. Today it's still kind of sore, but like I can live. But yeah, I plan on doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday workouts. Again, keeping it small, push-ups, core, legs. That's basically all I'll be doing for a while until, I improve and, feel better expanding into other areas. Why not have the physique of Slender Man? Well, I mean, I kind of do already. I'm very white, very long arms in proportion to my torso. Like, I am 6'1", and the vast majority of it is leg. I have a very short torso, but I have, like, the arm length of your standard 6'1" guy, so, you know, it's really off-putting when my arms are almost going down to my knees because I have no torso. Well, see, that's the thing, Lan. I won't lose that. I won't lose that kind of proportion. When I'm I'm working out to have a healthy physique. I'm not trying to become a bodybuilder, you know. I'm not going to try and become super jacked because that will never happen. I don't have the body type for it. I don't have that kind of body type. And especially with my metabolism, I already hate eating as it is because of how much I have to eat already. And so because I have to consume more because I'm working out and stuff, it's pain. It's pain. Like, everybody, you know, when people talk about having to, eat less because they're on diet and that kind of or trying to lose weight and stuff, like, I can say that I feel bad for them, but I never truly understand their problem, or not their problem. I never truly understand how that feels, because there's no way I'll ever need to lose weight. I have problems maintaining and gaining weight. Like, I'm 140 right now. 140 pounds. £140, 6'1". Like, I just weight is just, oh God, help. God help me. But, like, I'm not meaning to detract from, people struggling with obesity and stuff. I don't mean to detract from that. I'm just saying I can't understand how they feel. Because I'm just the polar opposite. You're 5'4" and weigh almost that much? Yeah. 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 I remember back in high school, I always made all the girls mad because, I'm, naturally taller than them, but I weigh less than them. And, how high school girls are obsessed with trying to, be as thin as possible because, they're trying to look hot and whatnot. And it's just like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. I wish I weighed more than you. I really do. You're not fat. That's the biggest problem, because every time most of my friends in high school were female. They were girls. And so it was always hard to, because they'd always compare their weight to mine and then say they're fat and stuff. And she's like, no, you're not fat. I am just extremely and unhealthily underweight. Please stop that. I steal your girl? No, they didn't see me as I was not seen as a man. That was not how I was seen. Would I like to be 6'7" and 260 pounds? I'd like to be 6'1" and not, super underweight. I'd like a healthy physique. That's what I'd like. And so, I'm working towards that now. Why do I even bother looking at these? I'm not going to catch them until the Miku skin shows up. Also, because I wasn't very social in school, I wasn't very talkative. I was very quiet. I didn't have many friends, but most of the friends I had were girls. And, the guy friends I did have, they would, you know, be jealous of the fact that I would be able to talk to girls and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, true. It's such a shame that you don't get to be seen in that light and thus are able to talk to them. You don't get to be seen as a dude. You're just, I'm, you know, because, you know, someone that looks like this isn't seen as a dude, you know, stick arms, stick body, everything. No, you know, no muscles. I have no muscles. So I was not seen as a guy. I was just the soundboard. Well, true. That's the base qualifications for being a guy. You're absolutely right, Rapier. But you know, they also need the muscles. Remember, you need the 666 when it comes to women's. This is a joke, by the way. You know, you need to be 6 foot, make 6 figures, and have a 6-inch. I got 2 out of 3. That's a joke, though. I know for a fact I have 1 out of 3. I'm 6 foot. I don't know the other 2. Well, no, I don't make 6 figures. But I've never measured. I'll let you know right now. I've never cared to measure. But yeah. Rapier says 3 out of 3. Oh boy. Women's. It's a guy. They exist. Toxic masculinity doesn't exist. Oh, I was the gay best friend. Nope. Can confirm. Was definitely straight. Definitely. It's just, I'm not, you know, in their eyes, I wasn't a dude. That's just how it is. This is 2023, guys don't exist. Well, I was in school well before 2023, I'll tell you that. You know, high school was 2012 to 2016 for me. True, Rapier, true. I am old, true, yep. I did not get invited to the sleepovers, no. See, I wasn't one of the girls either, Lant. You know, I wasn't one of the girls, I just wasn't a guy. I was the soundboard. I was someone they could talk to and not feel, you know, they wouldn't feel uncomfortable. I was just the soundboard. Because, again, I wasn't a very social person. I'm very introverted. I never went to any parties. Yeah, no. Not even friend zone material is wild. True. What was I? Yeah, I'm still I'm still very introverted. But yeah, I never went to any parties or anything. I didn't go to prom. I went to after prom 1 year. No, I didn't do any sports. The only extracurricular thing I did was band stuff, marching band, whatnot. I was a band kid. I wasn't like your stereotypical band kid, but you know, I was a band kid. So we had the band parties, which are, you know, after every home football game, one of the seniors of the year would, you know, host a party. I was there to dump their emotional baggage on. I mean, there was some of that, yeah, but like, yeah, I was just a soundboard. I wasn't a choir kid. I was not a choir kid. Nor was I I was not a drama kid either. I was a band kid. Nice guys finished last, but I'm gonna C-team whoever's before me, so I won't be last. I get my only 2 goals going into this draft league war are to not get 6-0'd and to beat Jamie, because I have never lost to him in a creature capturing game battle, not a single time, except when I was using Little Cup and he brought Legendaries, but you know I don't really count that. So yeah, I can't have this be my first L to Jamie, right? Oh, is that today's version of the friend zone? See, I have basically no friends now, so I wouldn't know what it's like right now. I'm not getting a mullet. The hair is not changing. Defensive Finwick will win the whole thing? Yeah, true. Absolutely. Yeah, you have to do full defensive Finwick so you can have a little bit better than Voltitude's base stats. You know, 85, 65, 65 bulk. But yeah, I am, if I see armor break banana, I don't think anybody's gonna pick the banana. I just don't see it. But hey, if somebody manages it, cool, awesome. The skin, Riptide. Going for the Miku skin. It was the perfect excuse to stream and talk about draft. You can't bring yourself for the banana? See, not even Worm's willing to do it. Worm is literally here for the memes, and he's not willing to stoop down to the bananas level. Especially, you see, here's the thing, is that it's even harder to make the banana work in my draft league because I have evasion moves banned. I don't have evasion abilities banned, so you can use banana peel, but you can't use hide. So, yeah, it's, good luck. That's dumb? No, because I want it... While this is for fun, I don't want it to be, you know, uncompetitive. I don't want games coming down to evasion RNG. Outside of the abilities. It's draft anything is useful? Yeah, no, that's just not true. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to draft for him. I have, like, literally... I have not put together a plan at all yet. Which I probably should, because, you know... draft starts at, soon. Like I have, I should start. I should look at the list. I've been sitting here watching this list be made, and yet I have not taken the time to even think about anything. Yeah, like removal is definitely something important. Type cores are definitely something I want to look at, but like I haven't put any. Who's gonna be drafting? It's me, Warm, Speeder, Jamie, Cardio Luigi, TFK, Scorch, and shoot, who's the last one? Who's the last one? Yeah, TFK, Cardio Luigi, Astral Plague, Jamie, Warm, Scorch, Speeder, and myself. If I somehow manage to get the 1 point remaining, I'd pick the banana. I mean, 1 point. If you're down to only 1 point, you've done something wrong. All right, see ya, Warm. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, definitely important things to look at for draft is your removal options, hazard options, obviously, and your type cores. I have to pick Fluppy to troll TFK. True. Yeah, anime fish. Yeah, I want the Miku fish. Not like I'm ever going to use this fish. This entire thing's pointless. I could probably end the stream, never hunt this again, and be fine because I've talked about the draft and whatnot. But yeah. Oh, who pingeth? No. Someone just pinged me about Draft League. That would imply that they're in my chat right now. No, there's not a way to join my Draft League. The members are filled out. I can't wait for Jamie to not pick... True, Jamie won't pick a toxic type because Knoxville is banned. Because it's not competitively legal, so... he's just not going to draft a toxic type. And Metacro will be taken from him. Like I said, Sonny, after this first season, we'll see. If the first season does well, then I'll host a second season, and then I'll be opened up to 16 people. And it won't necessarily be content creator oriented. Any content creator that's in the draft that still wants to do the draft after the first season, like, sure. But then, I won't make the other, I won't make the other 8 spots, or the other spots need to be a content creator. Though I'll probably make it to, I'll probably need it to, for anybody that, make it limited to people who can actually record the video, because we need to see what happens. I mean, Metacrow's defensive stats aren't bad, though, Hit. That's the thing. Metacrow in draft is better than Metacrow in the standard meta. I mean, he might do Lurklid because he likes Lurklid. Or no, Speeder likes Lurklid. I don't know how Jamie is about Lurklid. Lurklid's cool. It does have some coverage options for a draft kind of thing, but defensively it doesn't exist. So it's definitely an interesting kind of thing for draft. Yeah, true. We need to make sure Grufflin, Springling, Lurklid, Libalagua. Does he have a standard awakening he uses? No, not really, but You know, just all of the ones he normally uses. We need to make sure they're all gone before he can pick any of them. Ah, true, Revolt Enchant. Yeah, he likes his Remy. We have to make sure that's gone. See, I want the Enchanted Emerald to come out, not simply because of the speed stuff, but because of all the different things you can screw over defensively by trading them the Emerald. How many points is Finwick? It's 4. True, we have to make sure he's left with Leezer, although I know Worm likes Leezer. So... Oh, true, absolutely, Lant. You know, defensive cores are overrated in draft. You have to just go unga bunga damage. If any of the people in my draft end up drafting Stall, though, I'm not gonna be happy. I might baby rage and delete the entire thing. Unga bunga green arrow, true. Yeah, Finwick is only 4 points because while it has every move in the game, outside of self-KOing moves, because you can't copy them right now, unless that's just worthwhile sacrifice. But while it has access to every move in the game, them stats though. Well, see, here's the thing, Skellington. I actually already have the schedule planned out. I just haven't shown them the schedule yet. And honestly, the schedule was just randomized to begin with. So I don't actually know this. I don't actually know the schedule. I just have it done already. Oh yeah, Nimbel and Somber Rock Awakened. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That's definitely a lot of damage. No, Rapier, I probably won't. I won't do all that. What plant types are good defensively? Well, Girocera is definitely one. Let's see here. What do we got? Girocera, I think, is the only plant at 13. Yeah. Do we have any plants at 12? Selena, but that's not defensive. Hypnotal Awakened, I mean, it's got the bulk. Like it's bulkier than Jira. How much? What kind of recovery does this thing have? I actually don't know. Hypnotal. Yeah, Bonautilus is a defensive plant, but yeah, okay, buddy. We have Mind Drain, which exists. Life Sap. So you could run double stab with that heals. Mind Drain's not that good though. And that's your recovery. Let's see. So that's 11. Cacmeow's not defensive. Mold is not a plant type. Oh, Morve. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be annoying. If you don't necessarily have a bug move, this one's gonna be annoying. I mean, same with Hypnotal though. Oh yeah, Squonk. Where is he? He's in 7, right? Yeah. Squonk will be annoying. Moss. Given the right matchup, Moss will also be very annoying. Oh wait, I just forgot Thornet. Oh, we got Holohair. Yeah. There are some options. Cacmeo slightly defensive. What does it do defensively, though? Like, what utility does it have? Oh yeah, McGordles. Retaliate. Who's using McGordles? I mean, it's draft. If they need a cheap pick, I mean, McGordles is right there. It's fat. It's got recovery. It's got good coverage. Jamie's going to draft every single member of Shield Bash Incorporated and then Metacrow. Think Mold is better than Moss in draft. I mean, the typing's better, and it's, you know, it's got a mix of offense and defense. So it's, yeah, it's definitely rated higher. I think Moss is 5 and Mold is 10. Who gets Tough Lays A? I mean, whoever picks it. Finished in Sinless test. Nice. Bro, can I get this Miku skin? That'd be great. Oh yeah, where do I have Scorporuli? I forget. Ah, 10. Yep, that makes sense. Yes, give me the anime fish. Dayferno, I think, is 13. Or 12. Yeah, he's 12. He is 12, or Dayferno is 12. Draco Thread's still 12, or still high rated, because even though Careless got nerfed, it's still got a ton of support options that crazy speed tier, and even still in draft, if you need that nuke option, you have it. Yeah, it is, Lamp. Which Doodle was better in its prime, Gomod or Spec A easily? Not even close. Spectatic Awakened was the most broken Doodle upon release ever. I maybe Chronos, but initial Spectatic A was beyond broken, like insane. Where's Lewis? I think 5? 4. 4. He's 4. If he had, like, hazards, like, at all, then he'd probably be higher. Because then it's, like, oh, hey. Cool, bye. Is Spunny available? Yeah, it is. It is indeed available. I forget where Spunny is, actually. Where is Spunny? Dang, where's Spunny? Did I miss it? Oh, there it is. 7. What Doodles are worth 2? 3 and 2 are mostly Prevos, but then you have like Cacmeow, Runut, Somberock, Calamander, Kaleidoskunk, Malotrick, Prickles, Toledo. Spunny is 6-starable. They changed the task from catch to deal damage. How's Spunny Cop? One of the help task rewards is a Spunny. To which then you can, you know, print more of. But yeah. Yes, Meglet is worth more points than the banana. But yeah, Spunny is 6-starable. You use a bot for this, you deal damage, And max friendship is super easy. You just realized something? What? What have you realized? Because you can get it from dailies? No, dailies don't count. Dailies and roulette don't count towards competitive availability. You have to be able to get it in-game. Like, there has to be a consistent method to get it in-game for it to be competitively legal. Like, with Spunny, every save file can get a Spunny from the help task, so it's competitively legal. Hatrix, Koryu, Infernius, Just World, they're comp legal because you can get them in their seasonal events. Same with the seasonal doodles themselves, you can get them in their seasons. Do I have enough time to print and train them? Yes. Printing and trade, like, that doesn't... I think you overestimate how much time that takes. Like, that's hardly any time at all. Like, with my level up bot, leveling up is incredibly fast. Takes, like, maybe 10 minutes most, at maybe 15 minutes to get your party up to max level. Like, that's not hard at all. Yeah, I mentioned, I did, like, I said 15 because if you're using a doodle to level up 5 others and you need 6 doodles, well, then you have to take time to level up the 6th one. Have I ever fought Speeder? Not in Doodle World. But yeah, for me, my only 2 goals in this draft league are to not get 6-0'd and beat Jamie. Because I just can't, I can't be seen taking an L from Jamie, you know? Even if he has much more experience than me in Doodle World, no, it can't happen. If I get 6-0'd by Jamie, oh boy, I don't know. I don't know how I'll be able to take it. I might baby rage and delete the entire thing. Yeah, I'm not running, I'm killing it, Lant, because I could always, like, even if I wait until next year to get 6-star MHT... Oh, MH Tint Finwick. Yeah, I don't care about the tint. I don't. Like, tints are ugly to me. What if I 6-0 Jamie by C-teaming him? Well, that's the point of draft. We're counter-teaming each other. But, there's only one tint I'm actively going to go for, and that is Wyvernal. Simply because a tinted Wyvernal, a cyan tint Wyvernal with the Infernal skin, looks the exact same as its misprint. So why misprint hunt it when I can just get the cyan tint with the tint bottle? Oh yeah, I love those comments on draft videos. I love those comments. The joke spoilers. Dude, good effort, but the Enchanted Ruby Nautilus really got you this time. The 6-0 was painful, but I love the fake spoilers for the draft stuff. Where's my music? So yeah, if you ever want to make it look like you have a misprint, Wyvernal, get the Infernal skin, print the Cyan tint, bada bing, bada boom. They almost look identical. The Cyan is just a little darker. Otherwise, they're the exact same. But yeah, I'm really excited for draft. The videos should be fun to make. That's always been the problem with me is I've always like I want to make videos that are fun to make. And, you know, making Lumion Legacy videos when I had to spend bajillion eons getting the things I needed for it, that just wasn't fun. They aren't really that hard to get though. Well, Cinderlings are rare spawn though. So instead of waiting all that time to find the misprint, you can just print a Cyan one. I just haven't gotten into it, Lant. Especially because especially with the ranked, you know, the meta just kind of gets into this super boring state where you just fight the same thing over and over. But with draft, though, literally every battle is different. Oh my gosh, guys, MHT 6-star. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, die. What are my skin odds? 0.32. We're almost down to a 1 in 333 chance. Something like that. Alright, see you, Lant. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, I won't stop to catch an MHT 6-star simply because the skin is limited, not the MHT. Oh yeah, at 450 it becomes 1%. And then if you got the tasks done, you can go up to 463 for a 4%. And then if it's the last few days of the month, it can go up to 6%. Now, I technically could have done the pay-to-win method of just buying it. Well, there's that where I could have just bought the skin. But I didn't feel like it. I actually haven't even looked at how much the skin costs. If it was only like 2,000 gems, then I probably done goofed, but we'll see. What do we got? 3,600. Yeah, I could have just yoinked it. I actually like the Zapware skin. I like it a lot. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, I've had this kill intel chain for like months on end, like since 2022 even, I think. Was kill intel out in 2022? I think it was. I think it was. I might be gaslighting myself, but you know. I have a kill and tell chain. But yeah, I've had it since basically when it came out, and I wanted the 6-star misprint hidden trait. I just never got back to it. How many data chips are available again? There's like, what, 46? Something like that? I forget. How many do I have? 45. Uh-oh. Oh, 45 are available, and the 46th is the one on the Route 12 in that house you can't get into yet, right? Yeah. Yeah, the one you can't get into yet. I almost started moving. When fishing, you don't need to move. Best doodle to use for my bot battler? I actually made a video for that, but wish for experience Jineko with Soulfire. If given enough range attack or magic attack, can one-shot them all. But yeah, wish for experience for obvious reasons. I bet I don't have a hidden trait Reliconus. I really don't. I don't. I've seen the flexes in like the social park where people have the, you know, MHT Reliconus, and I'm just like, dang, that's heat right there. Yeah, Ace, that is what I kind of just said. The Jineko with Wish for Experience using the Soulfire on the Killentills. Yep. With the one doodle you want to level up, yeah, that's kind of inefficient. What I would do is if you're trying to, I don't know if they stack, but if they do stack and you want to level up an entire team, then I would do 3 Wish for Experience, 3 doodles you want to level up, and then swap them out when the first 3 are leveled up. But that's assuming they stack. If they don't stack, then don't bother. But man, where is the Miku skin? If I had a Miku wig, I'd be wearing it right now to summon that energy to get the Miku skin, but I don't have one. Oh yeah. It was like what, beginning of this month, if not a little earlier than that. I started fully cutting out like any kind of pop or soda intake. So that's cool. Nowadays I pretty much only drink water. And milk. Water and milk. Basically all I ever drink at this point. Haven't had coffee in a long time. Don't really drink tea. I just drink water and milk. A Wobbuffet equivalent would do. Eh. I mean, I couldn't tell you. But can I get a bottle of water? Yeah, I don't know about that. I couldn't find my mouse. I didn't see my cursor, so I just clicked and then oops. Yeah, it's a point system. Every person will have 80 points to pick 9 doodles, and yeah, they just budget what they got. Originally, I was gonna do like 90 points for 9, but I didn't want everybody. I didn't want the 10 point to be the standard. I'll be making draft content slash. So there's that. Look forward to those. My problem has just been finding something that would be fun for me to do. Yeah, rapier. Definitely. Yep. I will pick only to make sure my team is good against Jamie's. Yep. Because again, I already listed my 2 goals. That neither of them are to win the entire thing. I just got to beat Jamie and never get 6-0'd. Jamie plays Doodle now. Oh yeah, he doesn't play it on his. He doesn't post on his main channel, but he posts a lot of Doodle World on his second channel, which is where his draft videos will go as well. Yeah, he also snuck on the leaderboard for season 0. Like, he didn't go for a high placement, he just snuck on there to be on there. Well, there's not much to. There's nothing to do on Lumion. Slash, that's the problem. There's nothing to do on Lumion. Like, I guess he never made videos on like the most recent set of rally moves. Like, he never did a Drudge Seer Knight video and whatnot, but. Jamie didn't start PvP until like a few months ago. That's the thing, Ace. Like, he's played it since it's come out, but he never started PvP until a few months ago. Is Drudge Seer Knight actually good? Probably not. Not with Bar Blast being as good as it is. And ironically, Tatab, it's the fire type, so it should beat the plant type, but them jungle jutsus though. And since Tatabs like to wear specialty boots, it would outspeed the Drudge. Yeah, Jamie has all the tasks done. I would too, but I've been slacking lately. I've been slacking lately. I need to do. I think I have everything up to Hypnoddle done. Let's see. That's not completable. Those aren't completable, not completable. Ah, rebottle. Not hypnotal, rebottle. So I have everything up to this done. I still need to do all this. And then I need to do Zerzura and Infernius. And then Scorm down. If it gets 2 drudges off, I actually don't know. Let's see. Let me look it up. I'm sure. Actually, never mind. I'm sure it would, because I'm sure Jamie would do like 200 nimble, and then Tatab. That's funny. If the Tatab is brawny nimble instead of very brawny, then it will outspeed a +2 nimble Seer Knight by 1 point. If you are brawny nimble specialty boots, you hit 253 speed. And if the Seer Knight is brawny nimble, at +2 from Drudge, it's 252. But yeah, that is something. You know, when I start making the draft stuff too, I might start doing like little discussion videos for Lumion Legacy, like potential soul burst stuff for, you know, various Lumions. Just like giving my take on what they could be like. Because I think discussing Lumion is fun, not playing it, that's for sure. So, we might see a resurgence of content from me. Maybe. We'll see. It really depends. Yeah, see, with Lumion PvP, I likely wouldn't play it or like make content on it again until like draft is a viable option. But yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with Lumion being able to do draft. Good luck with that. Ugh. Let me see. Have I gotten any new info regarding who can be there? Oh boy, I only have 4 out of 8 people locked in for next Saturday draft. When is Draft League starting? We're trying to do the draft itself next Saturday. If that doesn't work out, we'll just do an extended draft where just over time people leave their picks and stuff. But the draft itself, I'm hoping for next Saturday. And then after that, I'll start preparing a live stream to cover that draft. And then the weekend after that stream will be when we start actually posting the videos. Now, where is my Miku skin? If I get it next encounter, I will buy a Miku wig and wear it on the draft live stream. We tried. Fairlight, development's slow and inconsistent, but you know we're getting there. It'll slowly get there. The fish was blue, but we needed the blue hair. Yeah, I mean that's basically all I can say. I mean, we've posted a few teasers on Twitter and stuff, but like we also have a Discord. But like, yeah, game's moving slowly. There, you know, everybody on the team, or most of the people on the team, are really busy with school, and they just have their own lives to deal with. And since like it's not a paid project, you know, or until the game comes out at least, you know, we're working for free. So we can't exactly expect people to go super gung-ho on getting the game out as soon as possible. You know, it'll get done when it gets done. We're making good stuff though, so that's a thing. That's and my source is, dude, trust me. Because I can't show you the proof. Yeah, TOT is really close to release. I'm just, I think Utopian said last night that they have a big feature teaser coming soon. Which, like, if it's something new, if it's not just Pokemon, that's cool. Otherwise, I will. It's just kind of like, oh, okay, cool. What? Sure. Don't take my lack of excitement for TOT as to say I think it's a bad game. I'm just, you know, not particularly looking forward to. My rooting for TOT or Fairlight? Well, one, I'm not necessarily rooting against either of them, and two, I kind of work with Fairlight, so I prefer Fairlight over TOT if that's what you're asking me. But don't take my lack of excitement for TOT as me thinking it's a bad game. I'm just kind of over always just getting Pokemon, but different coat of paint. Am I dev now? I've been on the Fairlight team for a long time now. Like, don't get me wrong, TOT, like, from oh gosh, what was I saying? Though their marketing and stuff, TOT, they're gonna do just fine. They're really, at least for release, I should say. For release, they are set. They're golden. They're gonna have a great release. And then at that point, it depends on if people want to play Pokemon but legal, which I'm sure most people would. It's just, oh, there we go, Miku. Let's go. All right, cool. Now watch me crit the ambush and kill it. I could do it again, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I'll use this one. Is that like Gleamings? No, this is a skin. I could do it again, but crit would kill, so I'm not going to. I did not catch it. Alright, Striped, go! I did not catch it. You know, this entire time I've kind of, Is this the right one? No, it's not. Where is it? Yeah, I kind of forgot to do that so you could better see my chain. Oops. I'm about to wipe to Hatsune Miku. True. Alright, anyway, I'll catch it now. There we go. Caught it. Alright. Miku secured. Yep, fish secured. GG. Why do I have so many of the green dudes in my party? They scavenge items. Which one have I had the most fun with? I mean, Lumion Legacy back when, you know, it was enjoyable. I had more fun with that. But if we're talking about, like, over all the time I've had on Roblox, then a game back in the day called Pokemon Adventures. It was a real-time combat Pokemon game made by Barcode, who's made Book of Monsters. That game was goated. It didn't look pretty at all, don't get me wrong. But it was so fun because it was real-time combat. I would have said PvP. No, it was just Pokemon. Nope. This was a time before Brick Bronze as well. Pokemon Adventures. Oh my god, that game was so good. That was so fun, I should say, because it... Oops, I caused myself to bleed. Whoopsie. But, yeah, it was really fun. Real-time combat. Roblox, October 2012 is when I started Roblox, I believe. Somewhere around there. Either 2012 or 2011. Oh, anyway. I need to go up to box 2. And, give me this. Oh, it was 6-star, guys. Oh my gosh, guys! There we go. I got my PvP fish. We did it. Let's go. It's ugly, but it has Miku hair. Let's go. Yeah, concentrated. I mean, unless you're using it on a rain team, then you just run concentrated. None of the abilities really matter, but this one matters slightly more if you're not on rain. Oh yeah, fun fact. I have 2 6-star misprint Reliconos. I found another one before, but I just knocked it out because it was like I already have 2 of them. Or did I catch it and put it away somewhere? No, I didn't. I did not catch it. Oh, this is Koryu. This was the winter event. Yeah, this took me so long to get this skin. The way... Or not even the skin, just Koryu itself. The way you got this thing was you delivered presents around the map. And as you delivered presents, there was a gift in the middle of the map that upgraded. You needed to get it to a tier 6 to get a 3% no, it was a 2% chance to pull Koryu and a 1% chance to pull Koryu with its skin. I delivered almost 5,000 presents before I even got a Koryu at all. It just so happened to also be misprint and have its skin at the same time. It was pain. But the unfortunate reality is that the hidden trait is better anyway. So I don't even get to use this thing. Yeah, it's a winter event thing. I'm sure it'll be back for the next winter event because it's competitively legal, which means it would need to be consistently be obtainable, which would imply that it's consistently obtainable during Christmas. HT is mid. Intimidate is not mid. Saying Intimidate is mid is crazy. Yeah, hidden trait badge was available during like the testing of Doodle World, but like that's not publicly available. It's mid on Koryu. I wouldn't say so, cause like immunity to the beast moves is only good in. I'd say this ability is good in draft because you would know if you have to worry about it. But like, this effectively increases your physical bulk, making it easier to get into battle. Obviously, it's easy to get into battle if you know there's a beast move. And yeah, you don't have to worry about it. But overall, this has more general utility than just being immune to beast moves. What's the best type in Doodle World? Probably fire. Fire is silly. Although being weak to ice kind of sucks. Any other PvP tips for me? Well, I don't PvP in this game, so, I don't know. Oh yeah, I caught this Dayferno like this. I didn't have to stat candy this at all. Yeah, ice is super effective on fire, yeah. Because it melts into water, slash. And, yeah, like, when you attack fire with ice, the ice melts into fire and then smacks it with water. That's the logic. When is draft? We're hoping to do the draft itself next Saturday. The draft itself won't be live streamed, but after that, I'll put everything together to make a coherent draft stream. So the draft stream itself won't be the live draft, but it'll look like it's the live draft basically. Also, I have this, but like I'll never use this. I'd want revival on this. Which one's this? Elemental resist? I mean, that's fine. Did I say ice melts into fire? Well, put that one in the books. It's official, guys. If I said it, it's official. Oh yeah, I have this the Pride Plippo. If Ursul got a light type move, oh yeah, oh for sure. Let's see, calm. I also need dim-witted. What's this one? Strong armor. Oh yeah. The hidden trait got changed, so anti-venom no longer exists. I prefer anti-venom over poisonous skin. And then Dust Storm is the hidden trait. What's this one? I guess this evolves into Dust Storm. Or Dust Dash or whatever. The Inferni 6... Yeah. Somebody gave this one to me, though. I didn't participate in the summer event. Yeah, I did find fish, and it also happened to be 6-star hidden trait, so that's cool. No, they're not still placed in the draft. All eight slots are filled out. Well, Ursul's always, Ursul's been a sensitive thing. Oh yeah, and I actually did participate in the Easter event quite extensively. I never got the hidden trait. It made me upset. What's this one have? Exoskeleton, that's cool. Oh yeah, this Plippo I have has Nonchalant, which evolves into Exoskeleton. Although I guess I can trait badge this, and then I'll have Bulwark on it as well. I think it gets Bulwark, unless it's the hidden trait. I did not mean to open that up. I meant to open this up. Arthopex. I know it gets Apex. I just don't know if... yeah, Apex is hidden. Yep. So I'd get Bulwark for the... Actually, you know what? I'll do that. This is generally the stuff I'm going to Wonder Trade away for VP, but come back. I need to get a new box for PvP stuff, which means I need to get rid of this stuff. Why do I even have these here? Is this my OT? Yes. Is this my OT? Yes. Wonder trading these. Is this my OT? Yes. Wonder trade. Wait, was it my OT? Yes. I didn't know Misprints also gave you VP before. Best Awakened to date? I mean, if we're talking about like right now, I mean that's what you meant like to date, I guess. But if we mean at any point in time, then it was Awakened Spectatic on its initial release. But right now, probably Skadeen maybe. But anyway, I need to get rid of these. I could just release them. Like, there's no point in keeping them. Like, why do I have them? Like, you can... Oh, it's 5-star. I was like, wait, I don't have this one. It's 5-star. Like, you can print this stuff. Who cares? Alright. There we go. Goodbye. I don't know, Ace. I don't know. I think he wants to hold. I think he held off on giving it access to that stuff until he figured out, or he figures out whether or not Skadeen is still broken after the nerf. And I'm like, yeah, the 5 defense nerf is so irrelevant. That does nothing. The nerf on Awakened Skadeen was -5 defense, -5 magic defense. That does nothing. So yeah. Anyway, before we end the stream, I'm just gonna I showed this earlier, but yeah, this is what I've got cooking. So this is the starting. I don't have anything else, but this is my starting screen. Like, hold up, give it a second. Let it cook. There we go. The starting, my opening screen for the draft stream looks super clean. Very much a fan. Very much a fan. It looks super good. But yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here though. Can you still participate in the draft? The slots are filled. Wait, what's this? a little. Yeah, I got the Miku. So we're gonna get on out of here. But yeah, hopefully y'all, or I'm not necessarily asking that y'all enjoy. Hopefully this was relaxing because, you know, I wasn't over the top. Good background noise at the very least. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy the rest of your day, morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night. Whatever it is, hopefully it was good for y'all. Now I'm gonna get out of here. So yeah, adios.